This video is for informational purposes only. There are risks to jailbreaking your iDevice, and it does void your Apple warranty. So think before you act.
Hey guys, Matt here from Today's iPhone, and welcome to this week's Jailbreak Tuesday, where we'll be covering the latest jailbreak news and also featuring the top tweak of the week. So let's get to it. The Apple TV has long been in the jailbreak community and has its tweaks and its apps, but it has never really made a humongous impact on our lives, or at least mine. So this week a project came out, and that is that it is getting Apple TV to run iOS applications side by side, making a whole new experience with iOS on Apple TV. It sounds like a really awesome project. I'm really excited to see where it goes. This week they have apps running in full 720p HD. So this project has so much potential, and this is a real good chance for Apple TV to make a bigger impact on the jailbreak community. As for me, and I think most can agree with me, it's kind of been a quiet little product in the jailbreak community. It hasn't had a major impact. Apple has finally had enough and is now targeting Apptrackr. Apptrackr is a notorious location to get cracked applications. Cracked applications are pirated applications. These are illegal downloads, and illegally downloading is a big no-no, and I frown upon it. I don't think it's right. Developers put a lot of hard time into their applications, and they deserve to get paid. I understand everybody wants things for free, but somebody's got to get paid for their hard work. And some exciting news this week. Pod2G handed over his Untethered A4 jailbreak, which means iPhone 4 owners, iPod Touch 4th generation, and iPad 1 owners can now untethered jailbreak their iDevices on 5.0 and 5.0.1. Now what about us iPhone 4S users and iPad 2 users? We are still waiting. Pod2G has promised to work hard and get that jailbreak out as soon as possible. I trust him, so we just have to wait a little bit longer. Hopefully this issue stopping the A5 from being released can be resolved quickly, and we can see it soon. Keep your fingers crossed. And finally, by wrapping up this week's Jailbreak Tuesday, I wanted to focus on two tweaks that are in Cydia now. One, I think a lot of people need to take advantage of, but it takes a little bit more time, and that's going to be my number one. And my number two is Zephyr. Zephyr is a new way for multitasking using gestures, kind of like on the iPad, but brought to the iPhone. Chapone released it, and it actually cost $2.99, so I know that's a big turnoff to you guys, so sorry. But he also released Spire. Spire is Siri for the iPhone 4 and all the other devices. Spire is free, but you still have to be able to set up the Siri proxy server, so that takes a little bit more work. So if you really want to put in the effort and get it, it's there. Spire is free. Go ahead and grab it. And then there is Zephyr, which is a new multitasking way, or a new way to multitask on the iPhone 4 for $2.99. So my number one tweak of the week, Spire. And that's going to wrap up this week's Jailbreak Tuesday, and I know we just flipped our calendars into a new year, so I want to thank you guys for all the support last year. It meant so much to me, and as a gift, I have turned back on the iMessage, so if you want to get in contact with me, go ahead. It's homemadegeek@gmail.com, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @homemadegeek. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully we all have an awesome year. You guys have a great day, and as always, peace.